better, I guess. I'm finally getting the pins out. I'm getting a little nervous. I heard it's gonna hurt. Okay, I'm gonna use this little picture I took to do a voiceover. I did not end up getting the pins taken out. You'll hear why in a minute. That appointment did not go how I expected, but it's totally fine. I just got out of the appointment. I did not end up getting the pins taken out. Okay guys, I'm back. I just wanted to explain kind of how that appointment went because obviously it did not go as planned. Basically, we got there, the doctor came in and my two favorite nurses. We kind of talked for a little bit and then I had to go get x-rays done to see, you know, how things were healing and how the pins were and where they were and all that. The x-rays legit looked so freaky. Like, the pins are very, very small, but in the x-ray they looked so long and I was like, that's gonna hurt. After looking at the x-rays, he said that they were not ready to come out yet and that he was going to take one out at a time, which I'm kind of happy about because getting pins taken out is not fun. It's very, very stressful, at least for me. It's scary. He said that I can come back in 1 week to get one of the pins taken out, which I will bring you guys along for. And then also the second pin can come out on August 10th, which is my birthday. I don't mind going there. Everybody's really nice there, so, and the pain of getting a pin out is like legit only a minute long, so it's fine. It's not like it's gonna ruin my birthday, you know? Actually, it will be kind of nice to see everyone there because since it's gonna be my 21st birthday, that's gonna be my last ever time having an appointment there because I will be an adult and this is a pediatric hospital, so it's kind of like sad. It's like bittersweet in a way. Like, it's nice that I, you know, will kind of be done with this, but also it's sad because I like grew up here. Like I've been going to this hospital since I was like a baby, so yeah, it's kind of also sad. But anyways, I'll try to bring you along for both of those appointments. Before they took the x-rays though, you know, they took all the stuff off my arm and they washed it. Thank God. It was so itchy under there, guys. You have no idea. My skin is still really dry. My hand is actually still really swollen. So I don't think the dry skin and all of that will go away until the swelling is all completely gone because, yeah, it looks really gross. Anyways, I will see you guys for my next follow-up appointment. Let's do this. I never know which way to film this. Alright guys, we are at Shriners for my follow-up appointment to get one of the pins out. I'm super scared, not gonna lie, because I know it's gonna hurt really bad. But yeah, we're just waiting in the waiting room, and that's all I can really update you on right now. Alright guys, I am in the room. They got the little clamp thingy that they're gonna clamp onto the pins and pull them out. I'm a little nervous. No, I'm a lot nervous. But she said hopefully it might not be too painful if it can slide out, but sometimes it doesn't just slide out easily. So scared. This is what it looks like. As you can tell, I was really crying. That did not come out too easily. That was painful. It's kind of hard to breathe. The nurse was like holding me. She's like, it's okay. So someone from rehab is gonna come in to help me, to give me exercises and stuff because it's really painful, like for my arm too, so. All done. Okay guys, so I just got home from the doctor's. Let me tell you a little bit more about how it went since I couldn't really vlog very much in there. The nurse came in, she took all the dressing off of my arm, cleaned my arm a little bit because there's a lot of like glue stuck to my arm. My doctor came in, and as you guys could see in one of those little clips that I took, they had these like clamps that they have to use. So he just took off the little red caps and then he clamped the clamp onto the pins, and oh my God, I thought I was going to pass out or have a panic attack or something. It was awful. The nurse was sitting on the bed with me and she was like supporting my head and like trying to comfort me and calm me down. Thank God, because I don't know, having someone there to like comfort you, it kind of like helps take your mind off of it. I was really, really scared for the pain. Like, I started freaking out once the doctor came in because I was like, oh my God. And then of course, when someone comes at you with a clamp and you're expecting to be in a lot of pain, just out of reflex, I was like trying to push him away like with my leg. I was like, oh my God, I am so sorry. That was interesting. My bad. But honestly, I don't know if it's because I was expecting the pain to be really, really awful, but the pain wasn't as awful as I thought it was going to be. It was more so nerves. Like, I was terrified. Like, I was shaking and I was crying and I was like, it was not good. But also, like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Like, it did hurt, but it's just not nearly as bad as I was expecting. I would describe it more as a very uncomfortable, not necessarily pain, but, well, there was like one part where it was painful and I was like, ow, 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 ow. But for the most part, it was just more so a very uncomfortable feeling. It was pretty quick though. I think it took like less than a minute. And the only reason why it was like kind of painful was because when you get pins, sometimes they slide right out. And other times you kind of have to like, I don't know, you kind of have to like tug to get it out because it's not, sometimes it's like really in there. The doctor definitely had to like use some muscle to tug it out. So yeah, of course that was pretty uncomfortable and painful. Once it was over, it was sore for like a few minutes, and then after that it was totally fine. Right now honestly it kind of feels like my arm is almost back to normal. Well, my hand, not my arm. After that, they had the physical therapist come in. She gave us this gel, like a bandaging thing to put over my scar, over the actual like incision scar, not the pin scars, to help flatten it and to help, like, I don't know, heal it better, because the scar that I have is still raised. After they put the gel stuff on, they wrapped it in Coban to make sure it doesn't like fall off. Then they wrapped my whole hand and arm in the gauze because I still have one more pin left, and you have to be really careful to like not get germs in there. Don't need my splint anymore, he said. The splint was mainly just for an extra layer of protection for the pins. I still kept it just to wear at night because I get a little worried at night. Like, I still have a pin left. Like, I don't want to like roll over and like squish the pin, you know what I mean? Like I said, the physical therapist came in. They didn't give me any exercises to do yet or anything like that. I think they just said like basically the best exercise and the best way to, I don't know, get it back to normal is just by slowly practicing to use it again, which is really difficult because it still is painful. Like, it's not painful right now, but when I do use it, it is painful. So it's really hard to use it, and I get scared to use it because of how painful it does get. So I don't know, I guess I just kind of had to go through with the pain. I don't know, but I'm not rushing it because, again, it's painful. That's how the doctor's appointment went. It was super quick. I will come back in a week and a half when I have my next appointment for the next pin removal. See you guys then. Hey guys, we are on our way to I think the 4th follow-up appointment to get my final pin out. This appointment is so exciting, but also so sad because it's gonna be my last ever time going there. So it's kind of sad, but I'm super excited to finally get the pin out. It's literally 6:30 in the morning and I'm super tired. I did not sleep once last night. Last ever appointment, guys. Oops. I feel like that guy thought I was taking a video of him. Guys, we're here. Did I mention it's my birthday? Guys, we're pin 3. That sucker hurt. It was way longer than the other one. It's our last elevator ride down, guys. So sad.